Hello Gemini, and welcome to your weekend guidance tarot reading. This message will be for August 10th through the 11th, and we'll have an intention for this weekend. If you find the message resonates, please feel free to like the video or comment below. Also, if you would like future messages, you can feel free to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's always welcome here. I offer monthly, weekly, and weekend guidance messages on a consistent basis. I also offer personalized readings. If it's something you're interested in, the information is in the description. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the Wisdom of the Oracle deck for you, Gem. These messages are general, so they're not going to resonate with everyone every time. Feel free to check your other signs within your birth chart. Really, I try to create the titles around the main energy that I'm picking up. So if something in the title resonated, there's most likely something in this message for you. So we have deep knowing and time to go. And Gemini, deep knowing is like intuition. It's like that, you know, those times where you just know, you know something, nothing can tell you anything otherwise. You don't even know how you know, you just know. That's deep knowing. It's that intuition, allowing your intuition to guide you. Excuse me. And then we have time to go, which symbolizes endings, completion, walking away from something because there's nothing else to learn from the experience, okay? I always read an oracle message with the cards, but since 2 came out, I'm going to read time to go. So Gemini, your oracle message for August 10th through the 11th is, you are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is a moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. Your destiny is calling you. I get the sense, Gemini, that you know what you have to do. I feel like deep down inside, you know what these cards are specifying. Getting the sense that leaving behind something that you thought was meant to be in your life, something that you felt like you needed, okay? Right now, that's being taken away from you and replaced with something even better. But in order to be able to grasp onto this better thing, this bigger teddy bear, you have to have both of your hands free. You have to let go. Okay? That is the energy that I'm picking up. So let's see, Gemini. What do we need to know about this deep knowing, this time to go, this moving on, this destiny that's calling you? What does Gemini need to know for this weekend? What's the most important message for my Gemini friends for August 10th through the 11th? Spirit. situation here, Gemini, is the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay? This card symbolizes deception, dishonesty. I feel like this is what you're walking away from. Whoa there, Spirit. I feel like you're walking away from deception and dishonesty. Okay? What I want to say is this relationship, this thing that you're walking away from, at one point in your life, it was exactly what you needed. It was very fulfilling. It was very... It was very healing to you at the time. It was exactly what you needed to go through to bring you to the position that you are right now. Okay? But I get a sense that the respect is no longer being served. And so you've come to this position that you know you need to walk away. Because if you stay and accept this type of behavior, it's not acceptable for you. You can't live like this. This isn't something how you can't sustain a relationship off of this type of energy. Okay? And so you've made the decision to leave. And I feel like this has kind of settled the score, per se. It's kind of, even though it's difficult to walk away, it's even more difficult to stay and endure that type of treatment. Okay? I do get the sense that there is a balance that needs to be brought back to the situation. I feel like this person is going to try to come back into your life, and they're going to test you to see if you're going to accept this behavior still. They may sugarcoat it or try to coax you back in with those nice words and nice praises and things said that they need you, all these things. I feel like the sense that I'm getting, Gemini, is you don't care. You're not dealing with that anymore. You're walking away from anything, person, place, or thing that is no longer serving your highest good, your most positive self. I feel like you're not dealing with the drama. And I feel like this person has caused a lot of drama. Drama, baby mama. Okay? There is a sense of a need to accept inner conflict. Accept your shadow side. Okay? Going through this process is bringing in the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? That's like generational wealth. I feel like that's what you're working on. That's what your destiny is. Remember I said your destiny is calling to you? Okay? There's certain people that aren't going to be able to go to this. Okay? What you're working on right now, Gemini, is going to bring you abundance. Everybody isn't going to be able to go to that level. They have their own karmic debts they have to pay. Everybody is not on the same path as you, Gemini. You're going to have to let some people go. You're going to have to walk away from people, places, and things that are no longer serving you in order to bring in this destiny. Wonderful news is on the way. You're walking away. The wonderful news very well could be this reading, because I feel like you're no longer dealing with people's nonsense. It's time to take action. It's time to stand your ground. Understand that whatever you are letting go at this time in your life, it's going to be replaced with things that are more fulfilling to you and meant to be in the place where you're going. I also get the sense that there has been some information that has been stumbled upon. Or maybe somebody had called you with some news and this information was hard to hear, but it brought in this completion of the cycle. Try not to be too focused on the past and focus more on your future. I know it's saddening and you're going to have your moments, especially when these people are ruminating about you, Gemini, is when it's crazy. A lot of people don't understand. The collective consciousness is actually connected in some way, shape, or form. It's like a huge web. And so that's why when we start thinking about somebody heavily, they just pop into our head out of nowhere. A lot of the times it's because they're thinking about you heavily. You had crossed that person's mind. Okay? There's signs from the universe that we kind of tend to ignore because they happen so often. But if we really listen, it's like the collective consciousness telling us what's going on. Okay? I know from personal experience, there's been people that I'm not even connected to emotionally, physically, or spiritually, and they popped in my head, and I don't even know how or why. So I can say from personal experience that I have felt when other people are thinking about me. Okay? I do get the sense that you do have this strong pull that's why it's hard for you to move on from this, is this person's going through these same thoughts as you are. So don't focus on that. Focus on the future. Focus on what you're working on. Focus on this 10 of Pentacles, this new future, this bright new future that you're creating for yourself. Healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthy diet. Get adequate sleep. Exercise regularly. Just a little reminder, Gemini, make sure that you're taking care of your health first. Our physical health is directly correlated with our mental health, so the better we eat and the better we take our vitamins, the clearer we can think. Take back your power. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life. I feel like that's exactly what you're doing here. Okay? Your destiny is calling you, Gemini. It's time. It's time to take action. It's time to make a move. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea into fruition. Don't stop. Keep going. Look, okay? If I didn't say it already in the beginning of this reading, your destiny is calling you, Gemini. It's time to take action. So that's the message that I have. Thank you so much, Gemini, for all your love and support. Thank you for liking and subscribing. It's very, very much appreciated. I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.